Hello, this is Tom from Stafford Audi, and today I'll be taking you around this approved used vehicle which we have just come into stock here at the dealership. This is the Audi A3 Sportback S line 35 TFSI with the S-tronic gearbox. This particular model is finished in the stunning Daytona grey pearlescent paintwork, and working in cooperation with the contrasting silver and grey elements, it looks super sporty and stylish from every angle that you look at it. With this being the 35 TFSI with S-tronic gearbox, it gives you a 1.5 litre petrol engine pushing out 147 brake horsepower, a top speed of 139 miles per hour, a 0 to 60 time of 8.1 seconds, and a combined miles per gallon of around 46 to 47.9 depending on the drive mode and how it is driven. Looking now at the front, this vehicle comes with front and rear LED headlights and tail lights with rear dynamic indicators giving you maximum visibility regardless of weather condition, as well as front and rear S-line bumpers with rear parking sensors, making parking in those tighter spots all the easier. Moving on to the wheel, this vehicle comes with 18-inch 5-arm dynamic design alloy wheels finished in silver, which give a wonderful contrast to that pearlescent grey paintwork and just add to the overall sporty nature of the vehicle. With this being an S-line, you also get the slightly sportier side skirts, as well as darkened rear privacy glass to add a little bit of extra privacy to the rear occupants of the vehicle. Pressing and holding the boot unlock button flashes the rear dynamic indicators, unlocks the boot so you can simply just pull it open if your hands are a bit fuller than usual. This shows off the 380 litres of boot space, perfect for that luggage and pushchair, and if you fold the seats down you can get 1,220 litres for those bulkier items. Into the back we get the first look at the steel grey full leather interior with central armrest with dual cup holders for the rear passengers, with the corresponding elements on the doors, as well as rear vents so the rear passengers can get a taste of that air conditioning, and 2 ISOFIX points on the outer rear seats so you can safely and securely travel with up to 2 child seats, giving you peace of mind whilst travelling. Into the front we see the S-line multifunction leather steering wheel, as well as the centralised touchscreen display, and even more of those steel grey elements on the doors, and the front sport seats with S badge embossed in at the top, and full manual adjustment of the seats for maximum comfort for both driver and passenger. Onto the driver's point of view now, and we see that Audi virtual cockpit situated behind that multifunction steering wheel. Using the view and toggle buttons on the left, you can make the dials bigger and smaller, as well as changing the display in front of you whilst driving for your maximum pleasure. On the right is your volume and voice controls, where you can change the radio station as well as take mid-journey phone calls, and underneath to the left is the cruise control and speed limiter, which also comes with the adaptive cruise control function should you choose to have it. Onto the central touchscreen display now, where it can all be operated by fingerprint. You can have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, multimedia input sources, as well as DAB and FM radio stations, or simply navigation for getting to A to B without an issue. Audi Drive Select is just below the climate control, giving you maximum control over the overall feel and drive of the vehicle, as well as the dual zone climate for front passengers so that driver and passenger can be at different temperatures for their comfort. 2 USB inputs, as well as a touch sensitive control for the audio, and also the automatic gear selector and park button. Dual cup holders and electronic handbrake also fitted, as well as a adjustable armrest for driver and passenger, and central armrest storage for those smaller items. If you like the look of this vehicle, do not hesitate to get in contact or simply come and have a look for yourself.